In the beginning, before the rise of human empires, before the great pyramids kiss the skies, and even before time as we know it could be measured, there was Krathos, a civilization so ancient, so advanced, that its very existence has been erased from the annals of history, not by time, but by design. Krathos was no ordinary kingdom. Legends say its people were the architects of humanity itself, a race that walked among the stars and wielded the power to shape worlds. But who were they? And why does their name only linger in whispers, buried in forbidden texts and the unexplainable ruins of Earth? For centuries, historians and archaeologists have dismissed their existence as myth, but scattered across the globe are clues that cannot be ignored. Fragments of texts, artifacts carved with technology beyond comprehension, and tales passed down through secretive orders. All of them point to one truth: Krathos was real, and its story is far from over. They were known as the Zorans, beings who came not from Earth, but from the heavens. Some call them gods, others call them guardians, but in their own words, inscribed on the sacred tablets of Krathos, they called themselves architects, the architects of life and of humanity itself. But great power comes with great consequences. The Zorans were not perfect. Their rise came with ambition, and their ambition led to betrayal. The remnants of their story, scattered across time, paint a chilling picture of a fallen empire, a lost civilization that once ruled both the heavens and the earth, and yet their influence lingers, hidden, waiting. What secrets did the Zorans leave behind? What truths are we not being told? And most hauntingly, are they still watching us? The journey begins here. It began with a whisper. An old map discovered in the archives of a forgotten museum. Marked with cryptic symbols, it pointed to a place deep in the sands of an uncharted desert, a place where no civilization should have existed, and yet, for centuries, strange phenomena had been reported there. Blinding lights in the night sky, inexplicable magnetic disturbances, and carvings that seemed to defy the passage of time. Driven by these mysteries, an elite team of archaeologists, scientists, and adventurers embarked on a perilous expedition. Their mission: to uncover the truth behind the rumors. Their destination: the heart of the desert, where the sands whispered secrets of a forgotten world. After weeks of relentless searching, they found it: a temple buried beneath centuries of shifting sands. Its entrance, carved with symbols that seemed to shimmer under the desert sun, was unlike anything they had ever seen. It was as if the temple itself had been waiting to be found. The air inside was thick with a strange energy, a hum that resonated through the very walls. And at its center, beneath a massive star-shaped altar, they found them: the tablets of Krathos, 10 massive slabs, glowing faintly as if imbued with the energy of the cosmos itself. Each tablet was inscribed with a language unknown to humanity, a language older than the oldest known scripts, older than time itself. The carvings told a story, a history of gods who descended from the stars. But these were not just myths. The precision of the inscriptions, the advanced knowledge they hinted at, it was undeniable. These were not the work of any human hand. But with great discovery comes great danger. The deeper they delved into the temple's secrets, the more it became clear that they were not alone. Strange symbols began glowing on the walls, and an otherworldly hum filled the air, growing louder with every passing moment. It was as if the tablets were waking up. What had they uncovered? What power had they disturbed? The answers lay within the inscriptions, in the forgotten stories of the Zorans, but deciphering them would come at a cost they were yet to understand. A masterpiece of cosmic storytelling begins with an account that defies the boundaries of history and science. It speaks of the star guardians, beings of immense power and knowledge, who descended to Earth during a time when humanity was but a spark of its future potential. From the skies, they came, not as conquerors, but as guides. The star guardians, as described in the ancient texts, were beings of radiant energy, their forms shimmering like the stars themselves. themselves. They bore no weapons, only gifts, artifacts, and knowledge far beyond the comprehension of the primitive humans who knelt before them. The Guardians shared the secrets of the cosmos, the cycles of the stars, the hidden forces of the earth, and the essence of life itself. They taught humanity to cultivate the land, to read the heavens, and to unlock the untapped potential of their own minds. But their greatest gift was language, the first spoken words, the first symbols etched into stone. It was the birth of storytelling, the foundation of civilization. But the arrival of the Guardians was not without its price. The tablet hints at a forbidden truth, one that the Guardians only whispered among themselves. For their arrival was not an act of pure benevolence. They had come to Earth for a purpose, one they did not yet reveal to their mortal pupils. Why had they chosen Earth? What was their connection to this tiny world on the edge of the galaxy? The answers lay deeper within the text, buried beneath layers of cryptic symbolism. Yet one thing was clear. The Star Guardians had come not only to guide, but to prepare. Their presence was a beacon, a light that could not be hidden. And in the darkness beyond the stars, something else had noticed. Something far older, far more dangerous. But for now, the Guardians remained, their luminous forms casting a protective glow over the fledgling human race. The second tablet unveils a creation shrouded in both marvel and mystery. A moment in history where the Star Guardians, wielding their celestial knowledge, gave rise to the Zoran beings. These hybrids, forged with both human and divine essence, were engineered to be more than mortals. They were to be the shepherds of civilizations, vessels of wisdom, and wielders of unimaginable power. But their creation was not without cost. To imbue the Zoran with their power, the Guardians sacrificed fragments of their own energy, an act that left them diminished. This sacrifice was a gamble, a gift that could either elevate humanity or destroy it. The Zoran beings, with their semi-divine nature, became revered as gods. Their presence elevated humanity to unprecedented heights, but it also bred dependency. The line between protector and ruler began to blur as whispers of rebellion against the Guardians' intentions emerged, even among their own creations. Though the Zoran beings were designed to guide and inspire, the text hints at a troubling flaw, an unintended independence that could not be controlled. Some Zoran began to question their creators. Why were they bound to serve humanity? Why were their powers limited by rules only the Guardians could enforce? The seeds of discord were sown even in paradise, and so the Guardians faced their first great test. Their creation had become a force unto itself, a new layer of power on Earth that could either unify the planet or fracture it beyond repair. The tablet ends with a haunting phrase, etched in the ancient script: "What is given freely can never be taken back." The Zoran were more than legends. They were gods among men. The creation of the Zoran beings was a turning point for Earth, a step closer to both greatness and catastrophe. As humanity rose, so too did the tensions between their creators and their Guardians. What came next would alter the fate of the world forever. If you enjoyed this story and can't wait for part 2, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support keeps us going. See you in the next chapter.